This is called Without a Home. Head against the wall, contemplating, such an early age that I'm constantly debating. Young internal conflicts, I'm fighting for a dream, engulfing all my anger as it terrorizes me. The opportunity to think, the opportunity to breathe, the chance to hope tomorrow I'm in bed with cozy sheets. Oh, a pillow, maybe two, one for my sister, one for me. Life beyond these walls and life beyond these streets. There's a life I desire, there's a better life for me. Very little to eat, and I just want to breathe. I just want to be unchained, released, free. No tears of bondage, no more tears of misery. Smiling to hide my real life, I'm such a young mystery. I appreciate the roof over my head now because of my history. Shelter, the shelter, living in the cold. A toddler fighting homelessness, my sister thinks I'm bold because she knows. Life in the streets doesn't give people room to grow. Only room to give up, shut down, and close as it closes their options, it closes their hopes. Closes their opinions, diminishes their optimism, surrounded in pessimistic smoke. I can't breathe. I want to lay down and die, but why? Because I was born in an environment where all I hear is lies. Lies from my mother who's telling me she's great. Yeah, she's teaching you to be angry, and she's teaching you to hate. And all you really want is a fairly decent plate. But you're living life like a nomad, moving from place to place. Surrounded by all these men who want to smile in my face. And where's my privacy? Where the hell's my personal space? More uncles than I can count, more neglect than I can measure, but I still held on to the thought that things could actually get better. Not your typical motherless story, not your typical homeless child, because not once did I stop dreaming, even when I felt beyond down. Even when I had no roof over my head, I found the energy to smile. Even when my baby sister cried for hours, I knew it would last a little while. Even when people looked at me as if I was nothing, I knew otherwise. Even when I felt ashamed, I locked away a pinch of pride. I survived. A life this world destined for pain, damn near drove me insane, so many losses, no gains, and nothing in the rain, no sunshine my way. Just a bastard child with a crazy mother, that's what the majority would say. A child like you is supposed to be this way. Society won't allow you to dream and believe because your child has been rough and your nights has been mean. You don't have much of a family, well that's how it seems. You don't deserve to smile, so don't waste your energy. But I won't allow the broken system of homeless bastards to define me. I didn't have a home, but I have one now. I thought my dreams were gone, but it's all worked out. I thought I wouldn't make it, but it's a new day that I breathe. I thought I let my sister down, but I helped her see her own dreams. Many thought they knew my future, predestined me to fail. But a victorious story I tell. Overcoming is a word I know way too well. I used to think that life had nothing in store for me. A child from a broken home and no work on a family. No models what family was supposed to be, but only what it wasn't. But it was time to redefine it, or give it a meaning in the first place. My sister needed to know that family out there, that's me. Under a roof or in the streets, we were all he ever needed. Me and my baby sister, we faced this world early together. I was a child without a home, but my baby sister made it better. So innocent, so precious to me. Gave me the motivation that I needed to be, to exist in my place in this world. I learned how to dream, just to show her that so could she. Without a home, yes, that was me. But you don't need a home to know how to dream. Thank you.